Hey you guys, welcome back to another edition of Braces Update. It has been 3 weeks since we've talked last, and I am headed to my monthly checkup. What my expectations, of course, is probably not going to be what actually happens and is achieved at this appointment, but you know, it is what it is. We just gonna rock and roll with this process, you know what I'm saying? So anybody that did not watch the previous video, last month when they went in and did the update and adjustment, they shifted this top wire over to the right, because it had moved so far over to the left side of my mouth from my teeth shifting to this way to close the gap. This gap, the tooth that's next to the front tooth on this side of my face, it still has some space on both sides. I'm not sure if they're actually going to be able to achieve getting it completely closed. He did tell me at the last visit that I may have 3 more visits, he said, but don't quote him on that. Honestly, I feel like if they take these braces off before the end of the year, that'd be surprising. Because I keep saying that they're not addressing the overbite. When we went to my consultation and they did the records and whatnot at the beginning of the process, when she went over my treatment plan with me to determine if I wanted to utilize their office, she indicated in the workup, in the treatment plan, that I was going to need elastics because I had a slight overbite. I don't feel like just because my teeth have shifted and gotten straighter that my overbite has been addressed. I understand that that naturally we're supposed to have some level of overbite. Your top teeth are supposed to lay over your bottom teeth to a certain extent. I understand that. But what I'm not liking is this. I still feel like I got the Bucky the Beaver teeth that my friends and family, brothers particularly, picked at me on. Now, I will say this. They have fixed my teeth. The 2 front teeth, they literally were protruding out a little further, and they are more aligned. So I guess that's why, you know, he hasn't said anything about it. And I keep saying I'm going to ask him, but I'm going to ask today. I'm going to find out, are we addressing my overbite? And if you don't plan on addressing my overbite, I want to know why you don't plan on addressing my overbite and why we can't address the overbite that I feel like I have. So my prediction is that they're going to, of course, give me new power chains. I feel like he's going to say that this bottom wire needs to get a new bend somewhere, particularly over on this side of my mouth. And I predict they're not going to change this wire out on the top again, and they're just going to give me power chains. Now, she did say that my mouth last month, when she put the power chains on, that they were going to be a little bit tighter because she gave me a lower power chain. But she cut the power chains off this same little bracket, the little holder that I get to select from. They selected it from there. And what I do hate about my orthodontist office, and it's just cosmetic, we do not have a huge color selection. I have had the braces on now for almost 18 months, and I have had every color that they have available. The only one that I have not used yet is the gray, because I really don't think that it's gonna look natural on me. But I mean, I'm still stuck with getting braces and wearing them, so might as well try the gray out today. I've done black, I've done blue, I've done purple, I've done green, I've done red. I won't do yellow. I don't even think we have yellow, but I don't want to do yellow because I have heard on other people's videos and talking to other people in my personal life that doing the yellow actually gives you the appearance that your teeth are yellow. So yeah, my appointment's at 9:15. It's 9:09. As long as I'm there, I think with no more than 15 minutes late, they should still see me. But yeah, that is the update. Of course, you guys know I can't bring you in there with me because of COVID. I can't have, if I brought my husband back there with me, which they do say we can have one guest because of COVID, but if I bring my husband back there, he actually can't go into the treatment area that they put us in when they lay you back in the chair. They're just going to let him sit on one of the little benches in the back. And if they're going to do that, he might as well just sit in the car. So, when I come back, it will be to see if my predictions were accurate. So, my appointment's over. And I asked the question about my overbite. Because he said, is she wearing rubber bands? And I said, no, I'm not. I said, but will I need to wear rubber bands? Because I was told that I had an overbite when you did my treatment plan. He said, well, you're one of the lucky ones that when your teeth shift into a straighter alignment, it fixes your overbite itself. Not many people have that opportunity. He said, but if you want the full orthodontic experience, I can let you wear rubber bands. I hear them things hurt. So if you tell me that my overbite's fine, then my overbite's fine. He had me bite down, and he said that they check your overbite based on not how your front of your teeth align, but the sides. And my sides are still meeting in the proper alignment since the front everything has shifted to the center like they should be. So I don't know. Should I, comment below, should I attempt rubber bands just to see? Should I try and see how it feels, just to say, hey, I had rubber bands when I had my braces? What do you think? But he gave me a stronger power chain on top. They did no adjustments to any of the wires, so the wires were not taken out. We literally just switched out power chains. I got the same power chain on the bottom. He went up a level higher with the power chain on top. So he said that it would feel a little tighter than normal, but normally when I come out, I really don't feel like talking. My head instantly hurts when they put them on. Oddly enough, it doesn't hurt right now. I haven't taken any medication. I think that I might take some not Tylenol, because I can't take Tylenol. I might take some ibuprofen just to offset that, because I am going to hang out with my friend for her birthday today, and I'm going to be eating assortments of foods. So I don't know if they're going to make me hurt when I chew. I did try the gray, and it honestly looks like I just have metal, just straight metal in my teeth. It kind of looks to me like it did when I first got them on and I had no power chains and it was just the brackets were on my teeth. What you think? Look. He's not saying nothing. He's just looking. Normally my husband suggests a color. He didn't suggest a color. So how do they look? He gives me a thumbs up because I guess he doesn't want to speak on camera. But yeah. So he gave me the same quote of treatment that he did last month. Oh, you have 2 to 3 more months. Really? Really? Why you just don't tell me, look, yo, we not taking these off until January, February 2021. Just call 2020 a dub. Like, why y'all just didn't quote me 2 years from the jump? How about you just be like, nah, you'll be 41, still got braces. We'll take them off for your birthday. Because that's what it seemed like. Nah, real honestly, I do feel like it may get off. But I may have them off by New Year's. But yeah, that is this month's update, because this is month, May is June, July, August, September. So yeah, we're at month 17. No, month 16. Yeah, we're at the 16th month checkup. I don't know. I thought I had my braces on for 18 months. Maybe it just feels like 18 months. I just gave myself an extra 2 months. But we're on the 16-month update. Now, they estimated to me 12 to 15 months. So they 1 month in arrears. And I'm paying completely out of pocket. So, yeah. It's a good thing that they don't pay me, they don't charge me, rather, by how long it takes them to do my teeth. Because, baby, if they charge about a month, it would be horrible for some of us. But I have to say, I am very pleased with the work. Like, I really didn't show my teeth a lot in a lot of the pictures when I smiled, because I did not like the way my front teeth looked. So I'm super excited to just hit them with that $100 $1 million smile. But I am very looking forward to shifting from being at the orthodontic office and working on my smile with getting everything straight to going to my dentist and working on replacing the missing teeth. I'm thinking that I have 3 teeth missing, 2 on the right side, 1 on the left. I'm thinking I am going to go ahead and let them do a bridge on the left side, and do the partial denture for the right side. That way, if I decide I don't want to wear the dentures at a particular time, I still have a full set of bottom and top teeth on the left side to operate and chew with. And I don't know how the denture is going to feel, given that I'm going to have the permanent retainer in the back. So we'll see. But yeah, thank you for tuning in to another edition of Braces Update. Make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so that you can always be informed when I drop new content. And stay tuned to a featured interview on how you can wine and dine for $10. No more than $10. I am challenging someone with a $10 challenge. That will be my next video upload after this one. Thank you. Have a great day.